And we are live. What's going on, everyone? I am here with a very special guest, and that is Michael. What's going on, Michael?
Doing good. How you doing today?
I'm doing very good. I was very busy today. We both spoke a little bit backstage. We were both worked today, but we had to make this happen. You're a very busy man, like we said, working on Luke's channel, doing all your live streams, posting all the time. So I very much appreciate you uh,
Thank
uh,
you.
giving an hour and a half of your time to be able to here to hang out with me.
Oh, of course.
Absolutely, man. But look, we are doing the wrestling show, and who else to get on the wrestling show than you, Michael, the pro? He knows all about it. I have just gotten into it, but I am absolutely obsessed. And I have some questions here. I'm really excited to hear just about your experience with the sport and everything. And yeah, man, I'm very excited.
I'm excited to talk about it too.
Hell yeah, dude. Well, first and foremost, man, how and when did you get into the sport wrestling?
Well, I got into watching pro wrestling thanks to my cousin because he watched during the Attitude Era, which is one of the best eras in WWE history. That was when you know WW, WWF back then it was called Caught On because they were doing the Monday Night Wars. It was them and WCW, and everybody was watching WCW at the time. Like the WCW got more viewers like around like 96, 97 because they had Nitro competing with Raw because Raw was on at 9 o'clock and Nitro was 2 hours. And when the WWF started blowing up with them having good storylines, of course the Attitude Era. Some of the stuff in the Attitude Era was great. Was good. Some stuff was like but we all consider it the greatest era in pro wrestling.
So, I mean, right off the bat, man, are we going DX or are we going NWO if you had to pick one?
I'm going DX. I never watched WCW back in the
Okay.
day. I was all WWF, WWE, and also I remember watching a match with my cousin. I don't know what it was. I don't remember what it was though. But right then, from there, I was addicted to pro wrestling. And
Yeah.
same with other folks in my family. They watched at that time and they became fans. I mean, that was when the product was hot,
Oh, for
and
sure.
right then from there they started watching, and it kind of fell out. When the Attitude Era was coming to an end, and they brought in the Ruthless Aggression Era. That's when some of the fan base started to uh, dwell away from watching WWE television, but I still stick with it. I've been watching since I was 9 years old, and it's been a journey with the sport from right now to present.
That's amazing, man. I wish I was watching it since I was a kid. But we got my buddy Jason J. Carr at
What's up,
2000
Jason?
saying, "Hey, Adam and Michael, hope all is good. Going to sit back, relax, and enjoy my." Yeah, it was very hot
I
in.
had my AC on before.
Yeah, I got my fan going here. It hit 80 in New Jersey. I'm sure it was close there, and or if not more in New York State with you up
Yeah,
there.
I think it hit like 70, like 75, like in the 70s, upper
Mhm.
70s today.
It was pretty. Yeah, it was pretty nice. We had those blazing hot days last week, and then it rained a little bit. So, actually, it rained all weekend for Memorial Day weekend, unfortunately.
It
But
rained a little bit today because I was outside. I
mhm.
was outside at work, and then it was like a sun shower, and then it started like coming down a little bit. It was like a shower,
Yeah, nice, man.
but
And
it was good. It was a nice refresher from it being hot.
yeah, for sure. We've got Jason saying, "I remember NWO form." Yeah, so for me, just watching the video or watching the um going back and watching the WrestleManias and the Netflix is a blessing that they have the backlashes from all the old ones and WrestleManias and everything. And I mean,
They're still missing old school Raws.
are they? Yeah.
They're missing a big chunk
Okay.
after 2001 because it was I think from like 93 to 2001, and they skipped a lot of years from like 2002, 2003, all the way up to like maybe like I would have to say maybe like 2013, 2014. They have up there.
I wonder why. Is it a rights issue or what?
No, I mean WWE owns the rights to you know, Raw.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know why they're taking their time, you know, forever putting up the rest of those years. I mean, the WWE Network had it all up when that was around.
What I loved about the two is, I mean, NWO, of course, you got, you know, Kevin Nash, you know, Hollywood Hulk, which is probably the best, you know, babyface turned heel.
May you rest in peace.
Of all time, rest in peace. With the infamous battle at the beach, and you go back and watch those videos of people, like, everybody was shocked and they were throwing sodas and drinks and
they
food.
They were throwing trash into the ring.
Dude, nobody thought Hulk would turn bad guy. And then of course you have like who else was there? Like Dennis Rodman was like NWO for a little bit.
Yeah, Scott Hall.
Rest in peace. And then DX, obviously you got Triple H, which Triple H has had such a crazy career where I can't remember how they had his name, but he was like
he was
Hunter. Yeah, he was like this medieval sort of personality guy. And then does he go into DX and then he becomes the Game, or how does that?
He started off with this gimmick where he came out with, I think it was like classical Ode to Joy music,
right? And
he wore like this like robe. He was accompanied later on by China. Another one, may she rest in peace. And then right from there, it was the birth of DX. And then after DX, he went from DX to it was the McMahon-Helmsley era, where he aligned with Stephanie and Vince McMahon, Shane McMahon. And then after that, it was, I think he was back in DX, and then after that, it was Evolution.
Okay.
And then if you want to count the rebirth of DX with just him and Shawn Michaels, nobody else, but it was just them two, because, you know, Road Dogg wasn't with the company, X-Pac wasn't with the company, also Billy Gunn wasn't with the company. So it was just in 2006, just Triple H and Shawn Michaels as DX. I mean, they did some pretty cool stuff. I mean, like the whole feud that they did with them and Vince and Shane McMahon. That was pretty funny. But it just didn't live up to the greatness of, you know, the original DX.
Oh, yeah. I love Shawn Michaels as well, Heartbreak Kid. He's had, you know, sort of an illustrious career, not only as, you know, being a wrestler for 20-something years, and then he goes on to be, he was like a coach at some point, and then he's like, what is he now? Like a talent president or vice president of talent?
He runs NXT. He runs NXT Creative.
Okay, cool.
Just like Triple H runs the main roster creative.
Yes.
Raw and SmackDown.
Yeah. So he's one of those people where, you know, unfortunately some wrestlers don't have a career after being a wrestler, but he has stayed in and done so well to reinvent himself all over the years. But I love that he's got like the best theme song ever. Classic, him coming in WrestleMania, swinging from the zip line, you know, playing Sexy Boy and doing his old dance and everything.
Yeah.
Love that guy. But we've got Jason saying, I think I've been watching since the early 90s. I remember my mom buying all the pay-per-views. Shout out to your mom, dude. That's awesome to be able to.
You know, I actually did watch the pay-per-views for free.
Oh, there you go.
Because back then, I don't know if anybody had it when you had your cable box. You know, you would get like a hot box. I guess you could order it from somewhere.
Okay.
Into the cable box, and you got all the pay-per-views for free. You got all, like, I think HBO, Cinemax, Showtime, all those channels for free.
Was this legal, Michael? No, I'm just kidding.
Well, back then, you could consider it.
Yeah,
you could consider it legal, but you just didn't have to tell. You just didn't have to tell anybody.
No, that's great. We've got my buddy Joel Darkroom Review
What's
saying,
up,
"Yeah,
Joel?
shout out Joel's got a new, it's got a new picture there. It looks a little different, a little artsy. Shout out Joel.
Awesome.
We've got Swift of Horror 365. He says, "What's up? Happy Thursday. Thank God it's Thursday, and
Yeah.
tomorrow will be Friday." We've got Jason saying, "I did watch all the time to a certain point, stopped watching for years, and watched it again for a couple years or so. I haven't watched it in a long time now. I remember plenty of wrestlers: Ted DiBiase, the $1 Million Man, Yokozuna, Hacksaw Jim, Randy Savage.
Hello.
There you go, Hulk Hogan, and countless others." Let's see right here. So we've got what was I gonna say? How many well, we got into how you got into wrestling, but what events have you been to living in New York state? I'll just say, will you know, there last year they had SummerSlam in Jersey and stuff like that. Have you been going to it over the years? Have you been to WrestleMania? Break it down for me. What have you seen personally?
Yes, I've been to WrestleMania. My first
yeah.
WrestleMania, WrestleMania 40, 2 years ago. It was awesome. It was in Philadelphia, Lincoln Financial Field, and I just had a great time there for both nights. I sat club seats. I only paid $500 for both nights, so in total it's $1,000 ticket wise, and just the whole experience was just great. Night one, as the show went on, when it got dark, it was a little cold. I was a little freezing there.
Yeah.
But night two was a little more warmer and a little bit more relaxing. I like that. I got to see Cody Rhodes finish his story when he beat Roman Reigns for the title.
Yep.
And everybody came out to congratulate Cody. That was an awesome moment, especially John Cena coming out. And then you had The Rock, The Undertaker choke slamming The Rock.
Yep.
It was great. Just that crowd reaction when that spot of the match happened was just amazing.
Yeah, absolutely. WrestleMania is, I mean, that's everybody's goal, right? It's the Super Bowl of wrestling, and to be able to have gone to one of those is awesome. I know we talked a little bit, not really back and forth, but are you going to or trying to go to Saturday night's main event at the Garden? Because that's coming up, and then there's also the one in Atlantic City that's coming up.
I was gonna go to Saturday night's main event, but after I watched last week's Saturday night's main event, I was like, I don't know, because there was only two matches that were good on that card last week. And the ticket prices are so
they're bad. They're very bad.
TKO, they got to lower those ticket prices, because the only people that could afford those tickets are rich people.
Yeah, it's bad.
And then for us, the only seats that we could afford is in the nosebleeds.
Right.
And that sucks.
Right.
Nobody wants to sit all the way up in the nosebleeds, and like when you get up from your seat, you feel like you're gonna fall from, that's from those sections at the top because it's so high.
Right. Especially the Garden is very, if people who are watching haven't been there, you have the main level obviously, but it kind of just goes straight to an incline. There's not really like a baseball field has, like, the 100s, the 200s, 300s. It really just goes straight up. So when you're at the top, like you were saying, Michael, you really feel like you're gonna. Also at MetLife, I was at MetLife last summer to Jets and Giants Stadium to see My Chemical Romance, and I was at the top row, and it was like it was scary. Like it really was.
I was at the top. I was at the top row when I went to my first Giants game.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, oh my God.
It's bad when you walk out of the terminal, whatever you want to call it, and then you have to walk up to your seats. You're like, holy shit, I gotta keep going to go up. But the issue was, I actually wanted to ask you, because if I do go to Saturday night's main event, that is July 18th, and they still don't have the
they still don't have the card out.
Right. When does that usually come about? A month before, or
a month before?
Okay.
So by maybe like the end, maybe by like, I'd say the first week of July.
First week of July. Okay.
I think so. Like the first week of July, if whatever WWE creative does.
See, the issue for me is like that's such an easier show because you just take the train and you don't have to park or anything, and it's easier, and it's obviously Madison Square Garden is amazing.
All I just do is take the Staten Island ferry, and then take the one train.
Right. Plus, it's inside, and it's a Saturday, so I mean, most people have off of work and everything. But the show for it would be insane. The show for, surprisingly, the Atlantic City one, they have their the card announced, and it's a Monday night, which means I would have to take off Monday and Tuesday, which I don't know if it's possible. But it says Raw and SmackDown, and it's got Cody, Roman, I think that's Liv, CM Punk. Yep. It's got a great card. Rhea and Oba. So it's got a great card.
Oh, that's good. You pressed on mommy.
Yeah, well, don't we all want to?
I actually met her.
Yeah, that was another thing too. We have to at some point find. Is there any sort of, because I follow, for conventions, there's like an NJ, I don't know, Instagram or something. Is there any way to follow like a wrestling meet and greet Instagram group or something, or what? Because
usually WWE puts it up on like their page if they're doing like a meet and greet before like a show starts, because that is how I found out about Rhea. Mm-hmm. I think WWE posted it, and then Lids posted it because she was making the appearance there.
Mm-hmm.
So they end up just posting about that, and I was like, oh, she's doing a meet and greet. And so I went down there and stood in line for about like a half hour, maybe. And then as soon as I went in, I was so excited to meet her because I'm a fan of Rhea.
Oh yeah.
And, she took her time. She took her time talking to the fans. Like these people, like the people there weren't Russian fans to like, oh hey, how you doing? Oh, let's take the picture next. Like they actually got to talk to her a bit.
That's good. Were you able to also get an autograph, or was it just a picture?
It was just a picture.
Okay. Yeah.
She wasn't doing autographs. It was just a photo op.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
I'd rather have a picture as well.
And then I told her, I was like, I've been following you since the Mae Young Classic, because that's where she debuted. That's where she made her WWE debut, in the Mae Young Classic.
Okay.
And she was like, yeah, that's a long time, man. And then and I told her before I walked off, I was like, I hope you beat Jade Cargill at WrestleMania. She's like, I will.
Yeah.
And look what happened.
Exactly. There you go. I love it, man. We've got Jason saying Undertaker. We love Paul Bearer as well.
Oh, Undertaker.
I love that whole WrestleMania beef with Paul Bearer. Then he goes with Kane, and Kane's his brother, and all the things, and who's in what corner is Paul Bearer in. Then Kane takes off the mask, the sort of arc of that stuff. And Undertaker had another great, I don't know what you want to call that era, when he, he's coming out on the motorcycle. He's
American
wearing
Badass.
American Badass. Okay.
That's the Undertaker I grew up with.
Okay. Like bandana, and instead of wearing a hat and everything.
I don't know why a lot of people didn't like that gimmick. I thought it was a cool
I loved it.
Refresh. I thought it was a cool refresh gimmick for the Undertaker.
Right.
Try something new than just, have him just be the dead man.
Right.
But the dead man gimmick I love.
Was it his theme, or just the WrestleMania's theme when the Limp Bizkit did My Way and he came out on the
that was I think his theme for WrestleMania, just at WrestleMania.
Okay, yeah.
Because his American Badass theme, it was keep rolling.
Rolling Limp Bizkit. Yeah. I love it. I think that might have been because I just watched it recently. I think that might have been, I don't know the year, but WrestleMania they had it with Seattle, where the Mariners play, the baseball stadium.
That was WrestleMania 19. That was in 2003.
Okay. Hell yeah, man. Jason saying, I once went to a taping in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Awesome. Thought it was awesome. We've got, also remember the Undertaker and Mankind. Mankind went through the ring and then more.
That was the Hell in a Cell match, King of the Ring 1998. My all-time favorite Hell in a Cell match.
Really? Look at that. And that's why Michael's here, guys. He knows it all. He's the pro. I love it. We've got our buddy Luke. Luke, what's up, my dudes? What's going on, man?
My movie fanatics guy there.
Movie fanatics
every Tuesday night.
Yes, everyone go check that out as well. We've got Jason saying memories are rolling in my brain now thanks to my absolutely Michael's got them all. We've got Luke showing love to Jason. We've got Sergeant Slaughter, which I think you met because I sent you a picture.
Sergeant Slaughter, yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah, man. How was he meeting him in person?
Very cool.
Yeah, nice,
Very
man.
Cool.
Well, we've got another one. This is just popped into my brain. We were talking about. Let's see if I can show this right here. I'm always bad at this. I am not going. I don't think so because it's expensive and everything. But what about Fanatics Fest, man? Which is probably during the Saturday night main event, like that weekend.
During that weekend of Saturday night's main event.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna go, but then when the general admission went on sale, and I saw Rhea Ripley, Cody Rhodes, Penta, Braun Breaker, like them all sold out. I was like, fuck this. I ain't going. Because they must have did this during the pre-sale. And nobody, I guess, who are not a part of the pre-sale, they didn't even know.
Yeah, I had no idea.
I was like, just have a code that you could send out through your email, or have WWE send an email out that says, "Oh, here's the code for Fanatics Fest." That way, you can get your autograph and photo ops.
Right.
And I'm like, I can't get an autograph from Rhea Ripley because I was originally gonna say to one of my friends at work, like, hey, I might go to Fanatics Fest, meet, get a photo op with, Cody Rhodes, maybe Braun Breaker, and if could get a Rhea Ripley autograph, I'll get it for you. And then I went on the site, sold out.
You know what's crazy? I haven't checked it in a while, but the other sports, the baseball and everything, it's like they're not sold out, but all the wrestlers are sold out. It's really crazy. Like I'm looking at this even now, and I don't think the last time I checked it, John Cena or Undertaker says on sale May 29th. So tomorrow.
Yeah, you already know how much the Undertaker is going to be charging for a photo op.
300? I don't know. What are you thinking?
I saw him charge maybe $400, $500.
Oh my god! Just for a picture.
Just for a picture.
Oh my god, dude, that's just nightmare fuel. Yeah, dude. For me, I mean, obviously, I would love to meet John Cena and everything. I don't know why his is not sold out. It says appearing Saturday, participating in Fanatics. I don't know. But I mean, listen, man, I love me some Danhausen. Love me some.
I like Danhausen as well.
I love Dan. Look, Randy Orton sold out. Trish is not.
Well, Trish Stratus. I'm like, yeah, I like Trish, but
OG, yeah. Seth Rollins is sold out. Unfortunately, Jay is sold out. Unfortunately, it's crazy. Like they're all sold. Look, Logan Paul's not sold out. Huh?
Wants to meet Logan Paul.
Hey man, I can't do it. Yeah, crazy that they're all sold out. But yeah, I just want to bring that up for a little bit. So yeah, so we knew you. Yeah. I know you.
Since you said about that.
What's that?
Since you said that, I was like, let me see how much. So let me see here.
Which one are you looking at?
Fanatics Fest. Oh, they don't show it. Never mind.
Oh, the general admission tickets, or
no, because they had a QLED thing where you could see how much the tickets are. The ticket is for the WWE superstars that are going to be there.
Okay,
but I guess can't see it.
Yeah, I'm on the same thing. It says I would have to put in an email or something.
Yeah.
Gain access to this exclusive pre-sale by entering email used to purchase tickets above. I don't know. Strange. Very strange.
That is strange.
Yeah, I would love to see even like, what's Danhausen charging, because I'd love to meet him as well. And he's, not huge yet.
But I did see it before. I just forgot the price though.
Oh, so they had it before. So now that's very strange.
Now they're just, type in your email and we'll
now
get back to you.
Have you been to Fanatics Fest? Because you and I have both been to, I was going to say, you and I have both been to Comic-Con, and it's in the same arena in the Javits Center. I heard somebody, Fanatics Fest is fairly new, like within the last couple of years. I heard somebody. Oh, sure.
I heard like the last couple of years, it's been a disaster.
That's the same thing I heard, dude. Somebody said like he had 2 meet and greets, and I don't know who they were, but he had 2, like 1 picture and maybe 1 autograph or something, and he could only get the first person because it took so long for him to meet the one wrestler, and he couldn't get the other one even though he paid for to meet the person. He said they didn't know how to run everything, and I'm like, that's crazy because it was perfect at what do you call it, at Comic-Con, but I guess who's ever running it doesn't know what they're doing. It's insane. Yeah. So that would suck if you paid for 2 meet and greets and you could only get 1 person.
That's what I kind of wanted to not go to Fanatics Fest, because if I did get a ticket and got the meet and greets, it would have been the same thing like the past 2 years.
Right. Or just, get that 1 person you absolutely have to meet and then, get in and get out, so to speak. But have you, besides Rhea Ripley, have you met anyone else? Meet and greets, autographs, anything like that over the years?
I have met a lot of WWE superstars, mostly outside like the hotel, because on a Facebook page they would like post photos of the location where they were staying at.
Okay.
And I got a lot of photos with WWE stars. Like got Howard Finkel there.
Yeah, I'll make you bigger.
Rest in peace. Just give me a second.
Sure. Yeah. All right, let's see if we got anybody in the chat real quick. And here we go. Jason, I missed this one. I remember when Hulk Hogan picked up Andre the Giant. That was epic. Yeah, that's a moment that's just absolutely will live forever. I don't know what he weighed, man, 500, 400 something pounds, but my goodness, to be able to pick him up. And, it's one thing to pick him up this way, but to pick him up over your head that is absolutely insane. Jason, what's going on, man? Oh, Jason, what you were speaking about the Green Bay, Wisconsin match. Did you see them at, like, did they wrestle at where the Packers played, or was it just also in the same city that Green Bay played, that wrestling match that you were going to? Let's see here. Looks like I might have got everybody. Let's see here. Let me see if I could possibly enter in my email and see if I can get the prices for the wrestlers. Let's see. Hopefully I'm not putting my email in backstage. I will. Let's see. My email cannot be verified. Well, that's not working well. You got Jason saying, in the Green Bay of... That's amazing, dude. I forget the name of the stadium. Let's see. Green Bay Packers. Whoops. Green Bay Packers football stadium. Lambeau Field. Dude, that's amazing. Green Bay Packers football stadium, Lambeau Field, WWE. Let's see if I could find this somewhere. Let's see here. I think that's a coming up one. WWE Friday Night SmackDown. Oh no, that's There
you go. Sorry about that.
Hey man, no problem. So yeah, I tried to put my email in just to see the prices, and it said your email cannot be verified. Please enter the email registered for the event. So maybe you have to register before you even find the prices are in. I don't know. Very strange.
That's weird.
Very strange. But yeah, so you showed me the one picture of the
Oh yeah. Yeah, it was Howard Finkel, ring announcer. Here's a legendary Charles Robinson, referee.
Oh hell yeah, man.
Referee on SmackDown. Here is Pac when he was known as Neville in WWE.
Nice.
Mark Henry.
Legend.
You know, funny story about that.
Sure.
We were getting photos, and one of my friends was like, "Can I get a photo?" And then this guy cuts in. He's like, Mark Henry's like, "Oh, let her get a photo." And then he's still cutting in. Mark Henry shoves him out of the way.
Oh shit.
I was like, "Whoa."
Yeah.
Yeah. I was like, good that he did that.
Yeah. Damn. We've got Richard saying, "Where'd you go?"
That's my buddy Richard. He's also a wrestling fan as well.
Hell yeah, dude. Nice, man.
Him and his wife in that photo, they're wrestling fans.
Oh, nice, dude.
So here's Jerry the King Lawler.
Oh, that's all. I love him. He's probably my favorite announcer. He's my favorite announcer.
Oh yeah, I grew up with Jerry the King Lawler and Jim Ross on commentary.
Yeah.
They were the best commentary team.
Duo, yeah, for sure.
Here's Kevin Owens.
Nice.
Here's Charlotte Flair.
Oh, that's really cool.
Here's Renee Paquette.
Now, those all look like day pictures. Was that before the event or after, or what was it?
This was before the event.
Okay, cool.
I think this was before Monday Night Raw.
Okay.
Yeah. There's Kofi Kingston. Who is now released from WWE.
Nice.
Big E.
Yep.
With the comb in his head. Here's Tyler Breeze.
Sick.
Here's Sin Cara.
Nice.
Yeah. Here is Claudio Castagnoli when he was known as Cesaro.
Nice.
Here's Carmella.
Nice.
Who's married to Corey Graves.
Okay.
Here's Ash by Elegance when she was known as Dana Brooke.
Okay, cool.
Who's now in TNA. Alexa Bliss.
Love Alexa Bliss.
Awesome. Here is Darren Young.
Cool.
Here's Apollo Crews, also got released from WWE.
Oh, that stinks.
Here's Alicia Fox.
Cool.
Here is Mrs. Funaki, SmackDown #1 announcer.
Yep.
Here is Byron Saxton.
Yep. Dude, this is insane.
Kathy Kelly.
Yep.
Here's Nick Nemeth, Dolph Ziggler.
Mm-hmm.
Here is Shawn Spears.
Dude, they just keep coming. This is amazing.
Yeah, before his mohawk. My girl, Bailey.
Yep.
That's my girl. Here is Athena.
Cool.
When she was Amber Moon.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look at this one. The Big Show. Look how tall he is.
Dude, oh my God.
That's how tall he is. Look how tall he is compared to me.
That's amazing.
Here's the man.
The man.
Becky Lynch.
Becky, yep.
Bryan Danielson.
Yep.
Here is if you remember No Way, Jose, No Way.
Yep.
Here is Bo Dallas.
Bo Dallas, where is he? Or how old?
He was Uncle Howdy with the Wyatt Six.
Uncle Howdy. Okay, cool. Okay.
He was Bray Wyatt's brother.
Okay.
Here's Nia Jax.
Mm-hmm.
Here is Here's Mustafa Ali.
Nice.
Here is, if you remember him, Drew Gulak.
Drew Gulak. I do not.
He was in the cruiserweight division at that time.
Okay.
Noam Dar, who was in NXT.
Sick.
He grew his hair out and then he lost a beard.
Uh-huh.
This was Bray Wyatt's wife. JoJo.
Okay.
Here's Devon, get the table. David Otunga.
Yep.
Yeah. Jinder Mahal. Yeah.
Yep.
The worst WWE champion in history. Here's Rusev.
Yep.
Rusev was awesome. Here's Lita.
Shout out Lita.
Here's Jamie Noble.
Nice.
This is Harvey Whippleman. He was a manager.
Okay.
Back in the day.
Dude, you're getting love in the chat. We've got Jason
Booker T.
Booker T. Hey.
Oh yeah. Richard mentioned this to me. Yeah. We went to I actually met Ken Shamrock as well, but
isn't that in Jersey? Fun Time
USA is in Brooklyn in Sheepshead Bay.
Brooklyn. Okay, never mind.
Yeah. We met Mick Foley.
That's awesome.
That was me and Mick Foley.
Yeah.
Awesome. He signed my DVD that I got. No, Trenchy, I have not met Bully Ray.
He said Michael could build a stable out of all the wrestlers he met. Dude, this is a dream. I thought I was cool going to conventions, but he's
Booker T.
Yeah, Booker's amazing. Love me some Booker T.
Here's Paige.
That would drive me. Paige is one of my favorites.
Natty,
yep. He said, you read this one, right? The House of Glory and Mick Foley and Tommy Dreamer.
Yeah.
No Bubba?
I didn't meet Tommy Dreamer that night.
You said you didn't?
No. Him and his wife did.
He said, should show him when I dressed up.
Yeah, he dressed up as Bray Wyatt.
Oh, that's sick. Hell yeah, dude.
Here's Daria.
Nice.
Bobby Lashley.
Yep.
Here's Corey Graves.
Yep.
We have Kurt Angle.
Sick, yeah.
We have Braun Strowman.
Yep.
Liv Morgan.
Oh, Liv.
Liv was awesome.
From Jersey.
Yeah, she when we were at the hotel, she came out and she was hanging out with us for a good 10 minutes.
Really?
Yeah, that's how awesome she was.
Love it.
Just hanging out with us and just chatting away.
Another Jersey girl. We got Sonia Deville is underrated. Shout out Sonia.
She's from Jersey.
Yep.
Here's Christian Cage.
Nice.
Here is Rusev's White, Lana, CJ Perry.
Okay.
Here is Buddy Murphy, Rhea Ripley's
husband?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Is he in WWE or?
No, he's in AEW, but they haven't used him.
Oh, okay. Poor guy.
Yeah. I don't think him and Rhea are married. I think they're just dated. Oh yeah, they are married. Yeah, they are married.
Married. Okay.
Yeah. Here's Asuka.
Nice.
Here is Johnny Gargano.
Cool.
I hate what they're doing to him. If you're watching SmackDown, where he's just laying on a crate.
They're not using him correctly.
They're not using him correctly.
We've got Souls Trenchcoat says you got Christian. Did you get Edge?
I did not get Edge. Yeah.
Edge would be sick. My buddy loves him.
I know.
Yeah.
Here's Rhino. Gore.
Yeah.
Gore. Here is Heath Slater.
Yep.
You got kids. This was Tony Nese.
Nice.
Here's Tori Wilson.
Mm-hmm.
My time watching SmackDown. This was Gallus when they were in NXT UK.
Okay.
This is during WrestleMania 35. WrestleMania 35 Access.
Okay.
It was held in Red Hook at like this waterway, like near the water.
Rhino's a big dude.
Yeah.
So French goat. Rhino is great. Yeah.
Mandy Rose were matching jackets.
You are. Yep.
Oh, I was like, yeah. We don't mention this guy, Jack Gallagher. We all know what he did.
Yeah.
We got Bruce the Barber Beefcake.
Yep.
Here is Lacey Evans.
Yep.
Here it is, Sergeant Slaughter.
Sergeant Slaughter. Yeah, hell yeah.
And then here's Shelton Benjamin.
Now, those ones with the WWE background, was that before an event, or what was that?
That was WWE Access.
Access. Now, that is during WrestleMania weekend?
That was during WrestleMania weekend.
And that's the one you went to in Philly?
No. This is the one that was in WrestleMania 35 was in New Jersey at MetLife. So they had Access in Brooklyn.
Okay, and so you can just go to one, right? Your ticket doesn't go to both, obviously.
No, I only just went to Access.
You just bought the Access and then went to. Awesome, dude! Hell yeah!
Yeah.
We got
here's Tyler Bate.
Oh, let me make it bigger here. Tyler, yep. We know what he did.
Yeah, Trent Seven.
Yep.
Mustache Mountain. Leo Rush. Yep. I like what they're doing with Leo Rush in AEW, where he's like psychotic and he's oozing the black ooze out of his mouth.
Yep.
Yeah. Ricky the Dragon Steamboat.
Yep.
Here is Jeff Hardy.
Jeff Hardy, dude, legend.
Awesome. Here's Booker T's wife, Charmel.
Okay.
Rest in peace, Scott Hall.
Rest in peace. Yep.
I cherish this photo.
Mm-hmm.
Sami Zayn before he looked like somebody on the street, like a bum on the street.
Sami Zayn, yep.
Where he looked nice and fresh without the long goatee and the long hair.
Did you like that whole Johnny Knoxville Sami Zayn storyline?
Yes.
Yeah.
That was hilarious.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Trenchy, stay tuned.
We got Prince 15, the Golden Tomato, saying, yeah, I believe in Michael. We've got
I believe in Michael.
That's right. Solo Trench Coat. Hey, Prince. Trent 7 is fucking underrated.
Yeah, he's great.
Trenchy. He says, you got Jeff. Did you get Matt?
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned. Screw Sammy. That bum. I used to like him now. Boo.
Oh, here's another one.
Sami Zayn looks like a banger.
Well,
Gunther.
That was when he was the NXT UK champion.
Oh my goodness. Nice. Was that your belt you brought?
No, that was his belt. That was when he was still the champion.
Oh,
that was
okay,
when he was still the UK champion.
Cool.
And he was awesome. He was so nice. And he put the title over me. I was like, wow, this is so heavy.
Yeah.
Here's Tommaso Ciampa.
Okay.
Candice LeRae, Johnny Gargano's wife.
Okay.
Adam Cole, baby.
Yep.
We have Rob Van Dam.
That's right.
And Ken Shamrock.
Yep.
I met them both on the same day.
Mm-hmm.
Bret Hart.
Oh, Bret. I would love to meet Bret.
Bret is awesome. I got my Bret Hart King of the Ring figure signed by him.
Uh-huh.
And I said to him, that is one of my favorite matches when he became the King of the Ring in 1993.
Yeah.
And he was like, that was one of his favorite moments too. And he said it was a great night.
Now, what was the Bret Hart versus brother Owen Hart at WrestleMania. That was a great match.
Yeah,
Yeah, that
rest
was
in
one
peace,
of
Owen.
yeah, absolutely. That was one of the best I've seen.
I got more here. I got Dr. Britt Baker, DMD.
Yep.
From AEW. She's in AEW, but she hasn't been on TV in a while. Here we go. MJF.
Your boy.
Yeah, my boy MJF.
What a guy.
Greatest heel in AEW today.
Yep. Yeah, probably.
Oh, Trenchy, here you go.
There he
Matt
is.
Hardy. There you go, Trenchy.
We got some Danhausen love in the chat. You are Kurz. I need to meet Danhausen.
I met Danhausen.
Oh, you did? We didn't
Yep.
see him yet, did we?
Not yet.
Okay, cool.
Here's Joe Hendry.
Yes, Guitar Man.
Joe Hendry was awesome to talk to. Here's Eric Bischoff.
Yep.
Creator of WCW and former general manager of Monday Night Raw.
Yep.
I you know, it's funny. I was like, I told him you were the best Raw general manager. He's like, I know I was. It was cool. AJ Lee.
Who's she married to?
CM Punk.
CM Punk. Okay, yes. Yeah.
Here is Allie. She was in AEW. She was called the Bunny as well.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know her as well. Okay, I don't know.
So awesome.
Okay.
She was so awesome. This is Shaul Guerrero. This is Eddie Guerrero's daughter.
Okay.
One of Eddie Guerrero's daughters. Here's Stinkface Rikishi.
Okay.
Here's Hornswoggle.
Yes.
And here we go.
You are cursed.
Mm-hmm.
Is that at Comic-Con?
Yeah, these two were taken last year at Comic-Con.
I didn't know they're damn. Oh man, that's awesome.
Yeah, because you know why they did a Whatnot show.
Okay.
And they were at the Whatnot booth, and they were putting on auction, autographs of them and stuff.
Okay.
So it was cool.
Thanks, dude.
Basically, I was mostly hanging out the Whatnot booth last year at Comic-Con. Hopefully, they have it this year.
I hope so. Yeah.
And last picture here with Rhea Ripley.
Yes, hell yeah, dude.
And that was
Nice.
2 months ago already.
Dude, that's incredible. I mean, that could have been 100 people. That was insane. It was absolutely insane. I don't even know what to say.
Praise Danhausen for giving the Knicks all to come all this way in the finals.
Shout out Danhausen, man. He was at the game. He had his jersey. He cursed the Cavs, and I love it. Isn't he a Knicks fan though? Like in real life?
I don't know.
I'm not sure. We've got Prince 15, the Golden Tomato saying "Bay Bay." We've got the Solar Trenchcoat saying "No way, Prince Gunther over Walter." We've got excellence of execution. We've got which one of those wrestlers do you consider a holy grail photo, Michael?
Rhea Ripley. I got Rhea Ripley, Scott Hall, and Howard Finkel. Scott Hall, Howard Finkel. They're the ones that have passed on. So I can treasure those photos. Also, the Danhausen photo, Bailey. So those are considered holy grail. MJF as well.
Now here's my question for you. You can meet someone living, obviously, who would be the person that you're like, oh my God, I have to meet them. Who's your grail that you have to meet, essentially, is what I should say.
John Cena.
Yeah. Cena.
Our buddy Noah, he's a big Cena fan, and hopefully he gets a chance to meet him someday. And same for me as well. Like, I have a few wrestlers, like two wrestlers that are like my top two that I want to meet. John Cena, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Yeah, Stone Cold's my favorite. I would love to meet Stone Cold. We've got that was a 10 in MSG. Richard, Solar Trenchcoat. My favorite Bret Hart match is Bret versus Piper at Mania. Hell yeah, man. Yeah, hell yeah, you finally completed a tag team set.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
it would have been almost complete if I got Xavier Woods, with Big E and Kofi Kingston, and I would complete the whole New Day there.
the New Day. That's right. You got my boy Jason saying, Jesus, man, you're an absolute true legend. I bow down to you. So me too, dude. That was absolutely insane. I did not know that was. I didn't ask him that before this. I didn't ask him who he's met or whatever, but he just pulled him out. We've got the Bunny saying Prince 15, the Golden Tomato. We've got Solish saying Teddy Long is the greatest SmackDown manager.
By far. Holla, holla, holla. Player.
Hell yeah, Hornswoggle. Hey, Danhausen, he. Screw you for sweeping the Cavs. And he's still, Danhausen is the only reason I check highlights is Dan. I love Danhausen so much. He had a great introduction coming out of the coffin for WWE, cursing the Miz, his back and forth story with the Miz.
Kid Wilson.
I'm trying to think who else he cursed Dominic Mysterio, right?
Dominic Mysterio, yeah.
Yeah. And then the mini Housens that came out what was that for? Backlash?
That was for Backlash, yeah.
Backlash, yeah. He needs to be sitting in between Timothy shot. That would never. I mean, I would love it, but I don't know if that would ever happen. Which match do you consider a deep cut? Any company, mine's Okada versus Roderick Strong in Ring of Honor.
What do you mean a deep cut?
Yeah. What Prince? What do you think a deep cut?
Yeah.
In the meantime, here's my question for you, man. What is your best storyline over any type of wrestling? I'm gonna throw mine out there with Stone Cold versus The Rock. They went through 3 WrestleManias together. Stone Cold wins the first 2. Second one was in Texas, and then obviously The Rock. I'm not sure if he came back or he did his 3rd one and he won, and he hugs his mom and dad and everyone at the end of the.
He came back though.
He came back for that, so he was already doing movies. Okay.
Yeah, he was already doing movies. That's when he had the whole Hollywood Rock gimmick where he was the heel.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Let's see.
Oh, so he means unsung classic, like an unsung classic match.
Okay.
Austin versus The Rock at WrestleMania 17 in the main event.
That was their first one they met?
No, their first one. The first one was at WrestleMania 15.
15. Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
But for not a WrestleMania, they had their match at In Your House. It was In Your House, the Generation X.
Okay.
In 97.
Okay.
So I that was the first time I think they went at it.
Gotcha. They had a great.
That was when Austin drove out in his truck.
Yes.
And
yep.
I think he gave a suplex to D'Lo on the truck.
Okay.
Yeah. That was when Rock was still with the Nation of Domination.
Okay. What's the one where it could be completely different? I don't know why I'm thinking of this. When The Rock is The Rock coming in and he's leaving, and then Vince McMahon is coming into the parking garage, and then he's like, "Who the hell is this?" And then he pops his head up, and it was either The Rock or Stone Cold, and he's like, "Oh, never mind, you can go, you can drive past."
It was The Rock.
Yeah,
because him and Steve Austin were still feuding, with the whole Austin McMahon feud.
Yes. Yep.
I love. That's my top favorite feud.
Your favorite feud?
It's in my top 5.
Okay.
It'll be in my top 2.
What would be your number 1 then?
Number 1, Rock and Austin.
Yeah, for sure. We've got a deep cut for me. Prince would either be Bayley versus Miko at the Japanese tour when Bayley was champion. That was the best match of her run. Also, Hornswoggle versus Microman. Hell yeah, Trenchy. We've got Prince 15 saying Motor City Machine Guns being released is the dumbest decision ever made. I don't know what that means. Break that down for me, Michael.
Well, he's talking about because they got released. They got released from WWE. They were the tag team champions.
Okay.
At that point. And then when they lost the titles, they just became irrelevant in WWE.
Okay.
They lost their momentum after losing the tag team titles.
Okay. Yeah, poor guys. Why did they do this whole like after WrestleMania? They just get rid of, I don't know, they purge however many people.
They want to do budget cuts so that way they can release some of the superstars that they no longer have plans for, and to bring in some new people,
Okay.
into the company.
Didn't they release I like Zelina Vega?
They did release Aleister Black and Zelina Vega.
That stinks. We've got favorite Johnny Gargano match.
Yeah, everything that he did with Ciampa, when Ciampa was heel in NXT, that's pretty much my favorite matches that Johnny Gargano had. I was there at NXT Takeover Brooklyn 4 when they had their match,
Mm-hmm.
and it was awesome. The boos that Ciampa got when he came out was just crazy. And you had him come out. He had no music. He just came out to like silence. He had no theme music. He just walked out,
Really?
and all he just heard was the boos from the crowd.
Uh-huh. Wow, holy shit. That's crazy. We've got the Righteous in TNA have been great, especially versus the Broken Hardys. Hell yeah, man. We've
The
got
Righteous, they were like another to me, when the Righteous were in AEW, I thought of them like, oh, they're like another version of the Wyatt family.
True.
Because
Yeah.
they had the music sounded all like Wyatt family-esque.
Mm-hmm. Got Trenchy saying they never did anything with Motor City Machine Guns. They were champions, but didn't really have memorable storylines, great matches, but no story or promos.
Exactly. They lost the titles to DIY, to Ciampa and Gargano.
Mm-hmm.
After that, they had nothing for them.
Mm-hmm. Princess saying, who's more underrated, Matt Riddle or Keith Lee?
Keith Lee.
Keith Lee.
Matt Riddle, he had his time. I mean, we all know what he has done. So he shits talk superstars, especially Goldberg, saying, "Oh, I could beat Goldberg. If he came back here, I would kick his ass."
Yeah.
And yes, he is a pothead.
What was Goldberg's entrance again? Was it Sparks or something?
Yeah, it was Sparks. Like, his entrance would be security knocking on his door. He comes out of his locker room. Security escorts him out to the stage. He comes out to the stage. Sparks come from the stage, and then you have the pyro where he's just doing. And that's when the pyro starts.
Hell yeah. Keith Lee, Riddle is stupid pothead.
Yeah, he does a lot of pot.
It's the screw Matt Riddle.
We all knew it because they made jokes about it on WWE television when he was in WWE.
Oh yeah. We got Prince saying Tanahashi. I can't pronounce Tanahashi or Nato.
Tanahashi.
We did best storyline. We did. Who's your favorite on the microphone? I mean, to me, it's got to be Stone Cold. So many quotes. I mean, The Rock is right there as well. But what are you thinking? Just on the mic, he just grabs the mic and just does a promo or something.
Number one, MJF.
MJF. There you go, man.
Every time this guy comes out on AEW Dynamite, every single week when he's present, you just got to stop what you're doing and listen to what the man has to say.
The man is something. Yes, he. All eyes are on him.
All eyes are on MJF.
Yeah, I love it.
He cuts better promos than most of the heels in WWE or in AEW.
Yeah, probably. He just doesn't give a fuck.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that takes his character and like I don't give a fuck what I gotta say. I'm just gonna go out there and then just spit out what I need to say.
Dude, even at his meet and greets, he'll like sign something for a kid and just like push it to them. I'm like, oh my god!
I spotted that once at Comic-Con.
Yeah,
I was standing in line and somebody had a title. He threw the title over the curtain.
That is insane.
I was just laughing.
Yeah, I don't know if I would want to pay for that abuse.
You know what's funny at that time on AEW television? He was a sort of a baby face.
Really?
And then when when I went to his meet and greet at Comic-Con, he was a heel. So he was a babyface on TV and a heel at the meet and greet.
Right. Let's see what we got here. If Goldberg looked at Matt Riddle like he was a vending machine, he would be done. We've got the greatest Biscoes matches.
Briscoes. I haven't watched too many of the Briscoes matches.
Yeah, I'm not familiar. Do you smell?
I know Mark Briscoe's doing a good job in AEW.
Okay. We've got, do you smell what The Rock is cooking? It doesn't matter what your name is. Know your role and shut your mouth. Finally, The Rock has come back to New York. Yeah, The Rock, man. Lay the smack down. Rock had it all. I love it. Tanahashi and Tetsuya Naito, Adam, New Japan. Best on the mic. Come on now, Eddie fucking Kingston.
Eddie Kingston's another one that's good on the mic. He's another guy that doesn't give a shit what he has to say. Listen, he's a New Yorker as well. Oh, is he? Nice, man. Listen right here, man. And that's the bottom line, because Stone Cold said so. What? I'll open a can of whoop ass on you. You're a stunner. Stone Cold Stunner. I love when he's doing the Booker T. They're fighting in a supermarket, and he starts singing "That's Amore." He's hitting him with pizza. One of the best moments. Oh, it's hysterical. In history. Absolutely hysterical. What's the one where he goes in the crowd and he's like, what do you do for a living? The guy's like, I'm a truck driver. And he's like, it's one thing I can't stand. It's a sorry ass truck driver. Yeah. And then he goes, that was on Monday Night Raw. I think that happened after Raw went off the air. Okay. Because it wasn't on TV. I think it was on. I think because they had it on like the Best of Raw. Okay. Or like Raw after the show DVD or something, or I think that's what it was called. Which I don't have the DVD, but I want to get at some point. Mm-hmm. I still collect WWE DVDs at points. Nice, man. We've got Jake the Snake, Dusty Raven would be some for me on the mic, but there's so many great. Yeah, dude, absolutely. Got Richard saying Paul Heyman. Paul Heyman's another one. Shout out Paul Heyman. Yeah, the grocery store fight was awesome. Paul Heyman's in my top 3 for promos. Okay. Hell yeah, man. Grocery store fight was awesome. Yes, it was. Solo Strength Wrestling. Yes, it was. What else are we gonna say? What's your favorite signature move? I mean, RKO, Sweet Chin Music, Walls of Jericho, Sharpshooter, Walking the Ropes. What are you thinking? Sharpshooter, the Stone Cold Stunner, the Rock Bottom, Walls of Jericho, People's Elbow, the Mexican Destroyer, a Superplex when they go off the top. Okay. Also, I think that's about it. Yeah, Sweet Chin Music by Shawn Michaels is pretty good. He can get that kick to the point where you think it's like, just I don't know, dead in the water. What is I've been watching her a lot. I've been a fan of Sol Ruka. What's her backflip thing that she catches people in? I think it's the Soul Driver. Soul Drive. That's pretty insane. She can't see. That. What's that? I think that's her finisher. Okay. She does it. Yeah, guys. She does a backflip. Oh no, the Soul Snatcher. Soul Snatcher. She's not looking. She's a backflip off one of the ropes, and then you have to kudos the other person because the person has to, sort of catch her. Yeah. And then she stuns her, which is insane. So yeah, that one's really sick. You've got, and I think it's going to be Becky Lynch and her in Italy, the Clash in Italy. Yep, this Sunday. That's going to be sick. Do you have to pay for that? If you have the ESPN app, if it's available with your cable provider, you can get it for free. Okay. But if not, you got to pay $30. Oh shit! I have to see that.
Greatest. You change your picture, Prince? I think you changed your picture.
Greatest Kenny Omega match.
Greatest Kenny Omega.
Him versus MJF.
We've got. Remember Crash Holiday defending the Hardcore Championship in the ball pit. Legendary.
Yep. That was done at Funtime USA.
Oh, it was?
Yeah.
Nice, dude.
Yeah. And the Hardcore Championship, a lot better than what they did with the awful 24/7 championship, the 24/7 title. Awful. They tried to recapture that with the heart. They tried to recapture that because of the Hardcore Championship, and it just failed. It bombed big time, and they kept on doing it. I'm like, it's not even funny anymore. It's just lame, terrible, and it just kept on going back and forth. Like with the Hardcore Championship, they actually put more effort into it and made some entertaining storylines with it.
Well, Richard is asking, how do you guys feel about the clash in Italy? So I just pulled it up here real quick.
Card is good. I think the card is good.
It looks really good. I mean, again, Roman Reigns, Cody Rhodes, Brock Lesnar. They're not playing any games. Gunther, Becky Lynch. Oh, is there more? Jade Carb, Jade, Oba, Sol Ruka, and Jacob. Yeah, I mean, I don't really have any issues or complaints. I mean, Brock Lesnar is that's gonna be amazing.
We don't need a rematch. We need a rematch between Lesnar and Obafemi.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shout out Cody, Gunther, Becky. Yeah, Becky was going back and forth with Sol Ruka.
Should be a good match between the both of them.
Yeah, it should be. Hell yeah. We've got Noah. Did somebody say wrestling? Noah, what's up, man? The Soul Snatcher.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. We love it. We love it. Thank you, guys. No, sir. We are talking about opera. Wrestling is the best memories. Favorite championship. What are we going for, Michael?
All right. I like the Winged Eagle belt.
Okay.
The Smoky Skull belt that Stone Cold had, which I have in my collection.
At some point, I'll have to see that. Yeah.
I know some people are gonna give me hate on this, but I love the title. I know some people think it's bad and it's cheesy. I like the John Cena U.S. Championship spinner belt.
Oh, I love that belt. Classic.
I want to get that belt. It's much better than the WWE spinner belt.
Did you get anything on Memorial Day? They had a sale, like a 60%.
I didn't get anything on Memorial Day, sadly, with the sale.
We've got the Sphere, specifically Edge's 619, the DDT.
619.
619. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
DDT, and I always love a good sleeper hold. Hell yeah, dude. Jericho versus Omega at Wrestle Kingdom in New Japan.
That was a good one.
Trenchy's saying IC would be
Intercontinental Championship.
Oh, okay, I got you. Will be one of my favorite championships. All love, brother. I hope Oba takes over Brock Lesnar. How do we feel about that, Michael?
I don't think it's going to happen. Because Oba won at WrestleMania.
That's true. That's true. We've got Spinner Belt was fun.
Yeah, the U.S. Championship spinner belt, not the WWE one. Oh, yeah, the European Championship.
Yes, always loved the European title. What else we got? We did signature moves. I mean, guys, best theme song. Do we John Cena? Do we Shawn Michaels, Sexy Boy? Stone Cold. I think Stone Cold's best is the glass breaking. Right, like, you don't have to know, it's just an instrumental and stuff, but yeah, you hear that glass breaking, you hear the bell of the Undertaker, and you automatically know. Yeah, and you automatically know what it is. When Motorhead wrote the song for the game for Triple H, that was really good.
Time to play the game.
Yep, Shawn Michaels, Sexy Boy, obviously John Cena's theme song.
And the DiBiase's money.
Must be the money. Yeah.
Oh, nowadays, the theme songs are all Def Rebelled. that you can't even know who's coming out.
Yeah.
Like who's coming out, because it sounds so generic and awful.
What was the Edge's song by Alter Bridge? That was the
It was
theme song.
On This Day I See Clearly.
Yeah. I forget the Kevin Knight heel turn thoughts.
I'm like, okay, he turned heel. I mean, he's good though, but I'm like, very random heel turn.
Let's see. The $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase. I'd be wrong if I myself didn't say John Cena for the theme. No.
Yeah.
Edge.
That's his guy right there.
Oh, Metalingus. Metalingus is, I think, the name of this. Metalingus
Okay.
is my favorite, but Christian, Just Close Your Eyes is a close second. Bray Wyatt's Fiend and last song and last theme song, Rest in Peace, Bray. Will Ospreay for me, theme wise. Mark Henry had a great song. Absolutely. Yeah, man. Let's see. Okay. And what else we got here? Well, look, guys, we're gonna talk about what next can we talk about? What about the best career? I mean, there's an easy answer here, but what about the best career outside of wrestling? We can go with the easies like The Rock and even Stone Cold or something. But what are you thinking beyond? Like, I don't know. We were talking about Shawn Michaels before, how he progressed through the ranks of not just being in ring entertainment to backstage. We talked about Triple H, who now is the head of creative
on the main roster.
So who do you think has just sort of taken that, taken their career to new heights, whether it's, again, being in movies like The Rock or Stone Cold, or working within the company, or moving? Maybe you went to, AEW. You've continued to do whatever you've done outside of wrestling, or I should say, maybe outside of WWE, I should say.
Well, The Rock has been doing some cool stuff. After he did his first movie, The Mummy Returns.
That's true.
And he's been on a successful career outside of the wrestling business. I mean, you could say that. Oh well, The Rock plays himself in every single movie that he does. Dave Bautista's another one that has done good outside of the wrestling business. He's been in movies like Guardians of the Galaxy, among others. I say that Shawn Michaels is doing pretty well. Head of creative in NXT. I think he's doing better than Triple H on the main roster, because Triple H has fumbled some stuff on the main roster. Not the Triple H that we got when he was head of creative down in NXT when it was black and gold. But that is probably my favorite era of NXT. It's the black and gold. And after that, when they did like NXT 2.0, that's when I feel like NXT, was on decline a bit. But now, ever since NXT has come back, and Shawn Michaels is now in control of NXT, NXT has risen up again, and they have, I think, the best women's division down there. They have a better women's division than the main roster has.
We've got Richard saying Roman Reigns as well. Shout out Roman Reigns. Noah saying we are on tomorrow morning, Michael.
Yeah, we're doing a Bell Call podcast tomorrow morning, 10 a.m. on my channel. So come check it out. We'll be doing predictions on Sunday's Clash in Italy and among other topics.
Hell yeah, dude. Everyone check that out. We've got also, this may be a hot take, but Voices over Burning My Light. We've got, one of my favorites and underrated ones. I'll fade away and classify myself as an obsolete. We've got DDP. That man is healing the sick.
Yeah, he's healing everybody with yoga.
That's right. Hey, man. Also, Maven went from the guy who eliminated The Undertaker and got fired to taking over YouTube. Yeah, Maven has been. Speaking of Maven,
yeah.
Michael, did you see his? I had no clue. There's a place in like Harlem or something. There's a wrestling cafe.
Yes, Red Circle Cafe.
I would love to go there. I've never. Have you been there?
I have not been there. It's a place that I want to go check out at some point.
Yeah, me too. I just saw the video like a month ago, and I was like, oh, I would love to.
The thing that sucks is they close at like in the afternoon, so I guess it's like a brunch type of cafe.
Okay.
It's open in the morning. I think they close at like 3 p.m.
Yeah, it's weird. Maybe you have to, go on a day off or a weekend or something in the morning. But I would love to go there as well. We've got Richard. Let me know next time. I'll join you guys live. Yeah, man. Absolutely. All right. What else we got here? We've got. All right, guys. Favorite WrestleMania. I've got a few here that I want to talk about. WrestleMania 20 in 2004 at Madison Square Garden. You got John Cena versus Big Show. You got Christian versus Chris Jericho. You got Randy Orton, Ric Flair, Batista versus The Rock and Mick Foley, The Rock and Sock. You've got Goldberg versus Brock Lesnar, and Stone Cold was a referee. You've got The Undertaker versus Kane. Kane was unmasked, and this was their second WrestleMania matchup. And then you've got Triple H, Shawn Michaels, and the other person I will not name because he's a piece of shit, if you know who I'm talking about.
Yeah.
I know Michael.
But we consider him a great wrestler.
Great wrestler.
Shitty human being.
That would be my pick. WrestleMania 20 in 2004. But if you agree or disagree or pick another one, what would be your favorite WrestleMania card?
WrestleMania 21.
21? So the year after. So refresh my mind.
Well, I say this because WrestleMania 21 was the first WrestleMania that I ever watched live. I got to stay up a bit, considering I was in middle school at the time, almost getting into high school that year, and I recorded the event as well. This WrestleMania gave us the introduction to the Money in the Bank ladder match, which I really enjoyed. This Money in the Bank ladder match at WrestleMania here. I think it's pretty much my favorite Money in the Bank ladder match. You had like Edge, Christian, Chris Jericho, Shelton Benjamin, and yes, the unmentionable one, Chris Benoit, in this match as well. That match was won by Edge, and of course the next year he cashed in the briefcase on John Cena and won the WWE Championship at New Year's resolution.
Mm-hmm.
Or New Year's Revolution. You also had Rey Mysterio versus Eddie Guerrero, which I really enjoyed their rivalry, their feud. I thought it was great. You also had The Undertaker versus Randy Orton here, which was great. I liked the feud between the both of them. You also had Randy Orton's father, Cowboy Bob Orton, get involved as well in this storyline. You had the Women's Championship on the line with Trish Stratus defend the title against Christy Hemme, which was retained by Trish Stratus. And Kurt Angle versus Shawn Michaels. Kurt Angle was a SmackDown guy at this point, and Shawn Michaels was on Raw. So I liked how they had Kurt Angle, who was a SmackDown guy, fight a guy who was on Monday Night Raw, and Shawn Michaels.
Yep.
Two separate shows. These guys are on two separate shows. Of course, the brand split. So I like that they went another route and like, oh, hey, let's change it up. Let's have a SmackDown guy face a Raw guy.
Right.
A guy who's not on the brand, but on a different brand. And I thought that was pretty good. And that was won by Kurt Angle. Fantastic match that was. You also had the awful sumo match with Akebono and Big Show.
Yeah.
Akebono was I think like a champion. He was a champion sumo wrestler.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, he's passed away. But he won that match. He threw Big Show out of the ring. Not surprised there. They had no ropes that they could bounce off of. It was a regular sumo match. You had John Cena versus JBL, which their rivalry was great. John Cena, of course, won the match, retained the WWE Championship. Oh no, he won the WWE Championship because JBL was the WWE Champion. And the main event was Batista versus Triple H for the World Heavyweight Championship. Great feud that Batista and Triple H had that year. I love their Hell in a Cell match that they had, which is in my top 5 favorite Hell in a Cell matches. So it was the match was good, and Batista ended up winning the World Heavyweight Championship because Triple H was the champion at that time, and he was going on that, what the fans would say, the reign of terror for Triple H.
Mm-hmm.
WrestleMania 21, hands down, very good WrestleMania. That was Hulk Hogan made his return at that WrestleMania main appearance, beat down on Muhammad Hassan. So it was good Mania. Another one for me, of course, WrestleMania 40.
We've got Richard saying 19's a good pick. 19, you got The Rock and Stone Cold. 19, you got Brock Lesnar, Triple H, Shawn Michaels, Jericho.
Yeah, you got Brock Lesnar, Kurt Angle, where Brock Lesnar botched that shooting star press.
Yep. Is it Matt Hardy in 19 also?
I think he was.
Yeah. 19's a very good pick. We got WrestleMania 24 for me. Trenchy, but that could all change after rewatching them all. Hey, man.
Yeah, Matt Hardy beat Rey Mysterio at WrestleMania 19.
God bless Netflix for doing posting them all on there. Off topic, but Modern Warfare returns. I love you, Call of Duty.
Not a fan of Call of Duty.
Yeah, I haven't played Call of Duty in forever. Back in the days.
I think it's overrated, Call of Duty.
Yeah, I haven't. Is he saying there's a new Modern Warfare game, or what's he saying?
Yeah, I think there's a new Modern Warfare game.
Oh yeah, I haven't bought one in forever. The last one I bought, I think it was called Cold War, is on PS5. Years ago, like when the PS5 came out 5-6 years ago. JBL, underrated champ. JBL is great.
JBL is great. He's a wrestling god.
That's right. Triple H had a reign of terror, but I think Jeff Jarrett's in TNA was worse.
Yeah, it was probably worse in TNA, but I'm like, when we had Jeff Jarrett compete in matches in AEW, I'm like, why are we giving Jeff Jarrett matches at his age when he's appearing on AEW television and matches? I'm like, what the fuck are we doing?
Mm-hmm. We got, there you go. Prince is saying Modern Warfare 4 got announced today. Oh, there you go, man. Hey, man. People love it. Yeah, so why not? What was I going to say? A couple more things I want to do before we wrap up. We talked about a bunch of wrestlers and everything, but listen, man, you got to pick it right now. What is your top 3? We'll do male and female. You got a top 3 favorite female wrestlers. What are you thinking?
All right. Top 3. I'll give you a top 5.
Sure, man. Hell yeah.
Bailey, my number 1. Lita. Trish Stratus. Yeah. Also, Soruka.
Hell yeah.
Tiffany Stratton.
Yeah, Tiffany Stratton's been killing it. I would put Trish in there, like you said. She paved the way for a lot of things, 20-something years ago. So I put Trish Stratton. You said Rhea, right?
Oh no, I didn't say Rhea Ripley. Honorable mention. You know what? I'm gonna have to switch it up. I have to put Rhea on the list.
Rhea's definitely got to be on there.
Yeah.
Honestly, Liv Morgan too has held pretty much every. I don't know. She's amazing as well. I love me some Paige, some Saraya, some Paige, whatever you want to call her. Even in AEW, she's been killing it when she was doing that, her story about her neck injury.
I say she needs to get away. She needs to lose that tag team championship with Brie Bella.
You want her to lose it?
Yeah, it's not doing anything for the women's. There's no women's tag team division.
Yeah, they just Saturday night's main event in Indiana, right? They had a thing
Yeah,
where they won it, yeah, and they won again,
they
yeah.
retained it.
They retained it, yeah. That's
I
true.
have to say, when Nikki Bella gets back, that's when it's going to end. I think Bree's going to turn on Paige.
That could happen, yeah, for sure. That could definitely happen. I wonder who her partner would be then, if who Paige would partner with if the Bellas go back to partnering together.
And the Bellas should not even be on TV in this year, in 2026. I mean, this is not the Divas era anymore.
That's true. That's true. I love them.
Well, it's like we're living in the Divas era again.
Yeah.
Which is not needed.
You've got Trenchy saying, I do not like Jeff Jarrett. We've got Tony Storm, Rhea, Bailey, Lizzie Rain, Blake Monroe. Blake Monroe just started, right? Well, WWE.
She only just made an appearance on SmackDown. I mean, she was in NXT. She did a great job down there, but she only had a backstage appearance on SmackDown. But she's a part of the SmackDown roster.
Did she have like a silver outfit and like a white? I think I saw that. Yeah, it was a very weird way to introduce her, like a backstage promo thing with was it Becky Lynch or Chelsea Green? Or
I think it was Chelsea Green.
Chelsea Green, yeah. In no particular order, Lita, Miko, Becky Lynch, China. Yeah. Shout out China.
China, shout out.
Yeah.
Lyra Valkyria. Yeah.
Lyra Valkyria. Michael, don't forget Dakota Kai.
Dakota Kai's another one. I wish she would come back to wrestling.
Lyra, of course, she's underrated. Also, Bianca Belair and Chelsea Green.
Bianca's going to be out for a while.
Is she?
Because she's pregnant.
Oh,
she announced the night to WrestleMania.
Oh, okay, there you go. That makes sense. All right, guys. Top 3 or top 5 men wrestlers.
Right. The Rock, my number 1, because The Rock is what got me into watching pro wrestling. Stone Cold Steve Austin, John Cena, Undertaker, and Kurt Angle.
Nice, man. I mean, I pretty much have close to that. I mean, my favorite is Stone Cold Steve. I kind of have reasons for my top 3. My favorite is Stone Cold Steve Austin. I think he's the most entertaining. I think he's like the most badass. He's got the all around, like he's got the best lines. He's got the best stories of him fighting his boss. He's got the most memorable moments driving in on his 4-wheeler, fighting Booker.
The ATV,
all the forklifts and all the other vehicles that he drove. Fighting his boss is one of the best storylines ever. We talked about before with Booker T fighting in the supermarket. Even when he's referee, guest judging, whatever you want to call it. What else was I going to say? The best lines, the best on the mic. That's the bottom line. Stone Cold said so. The best outfits with the black leather, vest or whatever you want to say it. And, he's my favorite to watch, put it that way. And, yeah, so he's my favorite personally. I think the best, John Cena has done this for 20 something years when most people don't. People do it for a couple years. People get injured, things happen. So I think he's the best babyface probably of all time, John Cena. Mm-hmm. The fact that he did it for so long, the fact that he's huge in movies, the fact that he, was able to turn heel, which was awesome. I know a lot of people
failed miserably.
I mean, it failed, but I liked it. It was something to, I don't know. It was cool that they made it happen. Did you watch the TV show The Unreal where they
I love WWE Unreal.
I liked it too. Yeah, how they
it's how to see what goes on behind the scenes.
It's very interesting.
Real position. Yeah.
Right.
So a lot of people are like, "Oh, well, we don't need this because they're killing kayfabe." Folks, kayfabe has been killed since, like when people go to the like the hotels or meet them at meet and greets. They're very nice. They're not in their characters at points. There are some that keep kayfabe alive, but half of them are out of character.
Right. And then he's the whatever you want to call him, the Magic Johnson, the originator. I mean, it's Hulk Hogan. He, with WrestleMania, with all his things, pointing and the what you gonna do, brother, and all the promos and the flexing and the everything he does.
Leg drop.
the leg drop, everything that Hulk Hogan did. And
where the crowd just goes, 1, 2, 3.
Right. Even just the heel turn, like the best heel turn of all time that nobody saw coming.
Still one of the best heel turns in WCW history.
Wasn't Cody Rhodes like at that match? I think I saw a clip of him talking about that. The battle.
Sure.
Yeah, the battle at the beach. I could be wrong, but I think he was at the battle of the beach and he said it was just manic, like everybody.
Yeah, Bash at the beach.
Bash at the beach. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
He said it was insane. We've got Omega, Okada, Amazing Red, and Sting. We've got Edge, Piper, Rowdy Piper. That's a good one. Mick Foley, Yokozuna, and then Undertaker or Eugene. What was Undertaker's undefeated streak at WrestleMania? 13, 14-0?
It was going back since WrestleMania 30. That was back in 2014.
Drop it in the comments.
Broken by Brock Lesnar.
Yeah.
His record was.
I'm gonna say 13 in a row. I could be wrong.
Let's see here.
Good shout out to Sting, Prince. Honorable mention: Samoa Joe, Cena, Nick Gage, Sabu, Sandman.
Yeah, he was 21 and 0.
He's never lost at WrestleMania.
21-1, yeah. Undertaker suffered his first defeat at WrestleMania 30.
Oh my goodness.
It was 21-1.
Goodness gracious. Jason saying, my mom started watching wrestling in 1969 and stopped it. That's amazing. And stopped in 2011. What's the most sadistic wrestler for you? Definitely Randy Orton.
Go with MJF.
Go with MJF.
He's very sadistic as well.
Michael, last question. I can't pronounce it. Suzuki or Brian Danielson?
Minoru Suzuki.
Brian
Danielson.
There you go.
Suzuki's boring.
Like 25-0. I dressed as Hulk Hogan when he passed away. Should I send it? Dude, I'd love to see that. That's awesome. And what you gonna do, brother? WrestleMania record 25-2.
He was 25-2. Yeah. I thought it was my bad. I thought it was 25. No, it was 21-1.
All right, guys. One last thing. I wanted to pull up the. Hopefully, I'm not. Let's see. I don't know how to unfilter the sports ones, but I just wanted to look at some of our favorite belts real quick. I don't know how to hide see how this has like Indiana and all the other things. But
yeah.
But yeah, guys, what do you think?
Those are just made for like the sports teams, like if they win.
Yeah, those. I didn't know how to not show them when I was going through here and stuff. But we've got the Stephanie McMahon 2026 Hall of Fame signature. We've got the replica belt right there, which is different.
Mm-hmm. Intercontinental belt, the current looking
Intercontinental. We've got the Stone Cold. Is this the one you have? The Stone Cold one?
Yes.
Not hell yeah, dude.
Nice. Well, I got it for cheap. I didn't pay $500 for it. I got it on when it was on sale for like $300.
Nice, very nice. We've got the women's replica title belt, which is gorgeous as well. We've got this is a great one, the Attitude Era Intercontinental Championship. That's a great one. We've got the ECW Championship. This one's really cool. Yeah, ECW 2008 replica.
I like that.
World Tag Team Championship replica belt. Tag Team Championship replica title belt. This one's huge. The 1986 retro replica title belt.
Yeah, WWE Championship title belt.
We've got the Women's Intercontinental Championship title belt. We got NXT 2024 replica title belt. NXT Women's North America Championship replica title belt. 2024 Women's Championship title belt. We've got a spinner. We've got
That's that belt I want. I want that belt.
This is the one you want.
Yes.
So this spins the word life.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
The U.S. Title in the middle. The U.S. thing in the middle spins.
Okay. Wasn't there one with him in the middle that spins, or was that just for the TV show? It was like a face or a. I don't know if that was only. I don't know if you can buy it. Is what I'm trying to say.
I don't remember.
Yeah, I'll have to find that. We've got Intercontinental Scratch logo. I haven't seen this one before. We've got this one's sick. The Women's United States Championship. This one's very nice with the eagle. We get some autograph ones too. The Joe Hendry autograph one.
The NXT Championship.
Unfortunately, we got all these ones. Let's see if we can go here. We've got we've got a Trish.
Wow.
Hey man, autograph for $5.50 is not bad at all. We've got Kane. We've got a Kane right here in the corner. We've got AAA Mega. I don't know what that is.
Mega Championship.
Mega Champion. Okay, cool. We've got sports. Or I should just say football. Let's see. Football.
I mean, it's cool that they do this for the sports teams. I'm like, are they worthy of a belt?
Yeah, it's just, I don't know. It's weird mixing two sports. Let's see.
Now, here we go. The undisputed title.
This is sick. The World Heavyweight Championship. Yeah. This one says spinner too. Championship spinner replica.
Yeah, that was a spinner belt that came after the United States Championship.
Okay.
If you look at the United States Championship one is better looking compared to this one.
Compared to the that championship spinner?
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. I like the eagle in there. We got shout out Roman Reigns.
Tribal Chief Championship replica. Nice.
Yep. Undertaker.
I like that they had I think limited edition title with the Undertaker. It was in purple. It was pretty cool.
You've got Rey Mysterio. Right there. You've got some, I don't know what these are. These are like mini title things.
Mini titles.
And bids. This is sick. The Italy one. You and me, man.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. Clash in Italy 600 2026 championship belt. That is really sick. John Layfield.
Yo.
Triple H. This one's ugly. I love Triple H, but this is ugly.
Yeah, that's so ugly.
Yeah. Again, I don't like that one. The Triple H. Alexa Bliss one. This Alexa Bliss one's cool.
Yeah, that's what she carried. The World Women's Championship.
Now, Mike, do they also sell the what do you call these side medallion things?
The side plates.
So could you buy an undisputed championship one and then put in, I don't know, Cody Rhodes or something in there?
If the title has side plates on it, then yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I wasn't sure if you were able to order also the side things and customize them and all that stuff. This one, oh yeah, I would love me some $700. But
like that one.
That Stone Cold is so sick. The rattlesnake, Texas rattlesnake. AJ Lee in the middle, Gunther on the left. We got another Stone Cold, which might be, yeah, I think that one's even better with the red.
Yeah, I like it better than the red.
And then we've got the Shawn Michaels autograph series. And these are bids. Roman Reigns in the middle. And Stone Cold on the right. Undertaker in the middle. And looking like
hot. Oh, that's the belt I was talking about. The Undertaker one.
Did I skip it?
Oh, you scroll down. No, not that one.
Oh, this one.
Yeah.
Holy crap. $850. 35 years Dead Man Legacy Championship title belt.
I like that one.
Did he ever? I do too. Did he had that?
No, that was only for like the 35 years of the Undertaker.
Okay.
And just they released it just for him being 35 years in the business.
Mm-hmm. My God, that is beautiful. We've got some hockey. Or others. Yeah, this thing. These were the ones I've seen before. I don't know if that spins, but it's a picture of John, and it's like, his shirt's off and everything. It says Cena Nation, Rise Above Hate, all that stuff, and all these ones.
I'm not too sure if it spins. I don't know. I think maybe Noah might know.
Okay.
Because he's the John Cena king.
Yeah. But these are sick, man. From all the places that I guess arenas on his tour, like Phoenix and Phoenix Farewell Tour, and and all the other things. Yeah, these are very sick. Cena.
I didn't know that they did like those farewell tour titles.
Yeah, I didn't know they did this many. That's crazy. That's crazy. We got some Becky Lynch right there in the middle. We've got autographed frame. So I guess it's your belt and you can get it framed.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it's cool too. And last page is the Miami Heat, which we do not care about. Before we wrap up my voices, I'm losing my voice here. Jason, do you want me to show? I see the picture. Do you want me to show it on here, or do you want me just to look at it? But I do see it. It's awesome. And we've got Prince saying losses were Roman and Brock.
Oh, he said yes. He said yes. Show it.
Oh yeah, hell yeah, guys. All right, let's see. Hell yeah, brother.
Oh, nice.
That is sick. I need to know where to get this what's the word? Scarf. Because I would love to be him as well. That's amazing, dude. You killed it. Hell yeah, man. So Trenchard saying, great show, guys. Listen, Michael, plug away. The floor is yours. I just want to say before we end, thank you so much. I've been trying to get you on here for a little bit. Thank you for talking about wrestling, enlightening us with everything that you know. I don't know, just appreciate it. I love that we talk back and forth. Go Mets, go wrestling. The floor is yours, man. Where can the people find you?
Well, you guys can find me at my channel here, MICHAEL101591. I do movie reviews, WWE reviews. I review Monday Night Raw every Monday. I do, I'm again starting to get back into doing movie hunting videos. I do DVD, Blu-ray, 4K updates. I have old school commercials on my channel from back in the day, so you could check out those. And yeah, we're going live tomorrow for the Bell Call podcast with my co-host Noah Kaser. If you all want to come by, we're going live at 10 o'clock in the morning Eastern Standard Time. So come on over, check out my channel, and give me a subscribe. If you like what you see, subscribe to me. And also I do every Saturday morning rewind, where I select a year of Saturday morning cartoons from different networks, and I air those on my channel with the original commercials as well that aired. So check that out. So if you like what you see, subscribe to my channel.
Hell yeah, dude. I really appreciate it. We'll talk a little bit backstage, but guys, we're going to end it here. So thank you so much, everyone in the chat.
Later.